Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be the first edition of Copper Drop. Today we're going to be reviewing the most hyped sneakers releasing in June, so let's go. Again, welcome back to the channel guys. Thank you so much for all the support. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on too. Lots of videos coming in the future. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the video with these. Last video, I did a review and an unboxing with the new Travis Scott Cactus Trails, so check that one out. Today is episode 1 of Copper Drop with the June 2020 sneaker releases. Now this month is going to be pretty decent. I think we're getting back into the hype months with some nice shoes, but there's been some announcements with some delays and other release dates that have changed, so stick around and I'll tell you guys what's changed, what you guys can still cop. Now I am starting this month's Copper Drop a little late. The first week of June we didn't have too many sneakers, but there were a couple. There's the New Balance 327 Wax Blues. We had the KD13 Breads, which I actually thought were pretty fire. Not gonna lie, those were pretty sick. I'd probably hoop in those for sure. And then we also had the Dame 6 Leathers, which I would not hoop in. Didn't really like them. All right, so sneaker number 1 we got on June 8th, retailing at $180 is the Parler Adidas Ultra Boost collab. This is gonna come in 2 separate colors, and they're kind of sick actually. If you don't know Parler, they're an organization that works with cleaning up the oceans, getting rid of waste, debris, and products like that. And they use that to make materials and other things that shoe companies can use, and other companies as well, for different products. So Adidas has really honed in on this, and they've used it to make these shoes right here and some other past Parler collabs. And they're actually pretty fire. I like these. Retails at $180, so not too bad. I would give these a cop. Resell, they'll definitely have a little bit of value, but personal, I might have to pick up my first Ultra Boost pair as well. Now, also on June 8, we have another Adidas shoe. It's going to be the Run 4D 1.0. And to me, these are pretty boring. Retail at $200 as well, so it's pretty high. I like the 4D design. I think it's the future, but for me, these are definitely a drop. I would not cop these at all. Now, coincidentally, within the same exact week, Nike is actually doing a release on the sneakers app called the Space Hippie collection. Now, I've seen this a while ago, and me and my homie were looking at these, and we thought these shoes were so sick. So we've been waiting on this drop, and it's weird that they're dropping the same week that Adidas and Parler is doing a recycled kind of waste collab. Nike's also doing the same thing. All of these shoes are made with 45% recycled materials all around the shoe. They come out June 11th, Nike sneakers app, and in my opinion, they're all a cop. I would go for all of them. I mean, obviously whatever ones you think are the dope ones or want to resell, but I would try to get all of them if you can. I think each one of them will have good value, and I think all of them are pretty dope. For me, these ones, the Space Hippie ones, are my favorite. They retail at $130. I'll be looking to pick up a pair for myself. I think they're super sick. You have the Space Hippie 2 as well. I actually like these two. These retail at $150, not too bad. And they have that fly knit kind of sock material liner as the lacing system. Now the Space Hippie 3 is the crazy one. This one retails at $180, and it has the dope, actually right here on these shoes, it has the same lacing system. So you put the shoe on, just like the Kobe's right here, and you pull this tab tight and it laces it all up. This new technology is super sick. It's also seen in Jordan 33 basketball shoes. And then on the side, you just pull the tab and eject it to take the shoe off. And then the Space Hippie 4 is just kind of to me it's a more boring one. It's the 4th one. I think it'll still sell out pretty quick. It also retails at $130. It just kind of has a bigger sole on the bottom and kind of a little chunkier, so not for me, but. Now June 11th was the Space Hippie. The very next day, June 12th is gonna be a movie. June 12th, we have the Nike Dunk Low in the University Red colorway, retailing at $100. These are a 100% cop. You guys already know it's a year of the dunk, and this is a very, very wearable colorway. I think they'll do very, very good numbers. Definitely better than the Brazils. Like I said, it's a nice colorway. I'll be looking to pick this up and a couple more to sell. I would definitely cop these. Continuing on, June 12th, we're not done with the dunks because we also have the Jordan 6 Hairs. These retail at $190. And I think they're kind of a promotion for the new Space Jam movie coming out, as you can see. And this design works really well on the Jordan 6. So I'm super hyped for these. Not a lot of people know if there's gonna be good resell, if they're just gonna kind of brick. But my opinion, and this is me guys, I would cop these shoes. Even if you have to hold until the Space Jam movie finally comes out, they're gonna be worth a lot of money. I would 100% cop these, even if you can just get one pair. But kind of like The Last Dance, how all the Jordans went up. When Space Jam comes out, mark my words, these are gonna go up for sure. Quick little break from the June releases coming out. I wanna do a short little unboxing for you guys. I just got these. It's a size 4 in men's, 5.5 in women's. So all my girls out there, if you want these, leave a comment, hit my Instagram up, let me know. These are an Air Force One, and it is the Daisy pack. And I think these are actually pretty dope. Got the daisy on the back, the flower daisies on the swooshes as well. And inside, on the insole, you have a daisy on one side and another flower on the other. And these are pretty freaking sick. They didn't release that much. They're pretty limited, so I got a couple pairs. Got my girl one too. So there you go. Now, if you thought June 12th was over, you're wrong. We got the Air Force One B-Trues as well. These are retailing at $120, so it's a little steep, the price for the Air Force One retail. So for me, I'm gonna have to say these are a drop. Potentially they could do well over time, especially in small sizes, as all the girls are trying to wear Air Force Ones still. So it's at your own risk. I would say they're a drop though. Moving on to the next day, so we had June 11th, 12th, and now the 13th, we have Jordan 5 in the top 3 colorway. And personally for me, I'm kind of upset at how these turned out. I was really looking forward to a dope Jordan 5, especially because I didn't get those dope off-white 5s this year that came out. But these ones retail at $200, and I just don't think the 3 designs meshed well together, especially on the tongue with the grape color right there. I don't think these are it. Definitely a drop. Again, on the same day, June 13th, retailing at $225, we have the Jordan 3 Animal Instincts. I think this colorway is a lot better than the other Animal Instinct that they kind of went with. And so I actually think these could be a cop. I think they could be a quick flip, get that easy cash, or if you want that personal pair as well, they're much more wearable pair. And so I would actually say these are a cop, especially now because of our next release. On June 13th, the Yeezy Zion colorway was supposed to be releasing, but it has been delayed until July. Aww. Sad, because I know that colorway was definitely a cop for a lot of people, and I know they're gonna do super good. So maybe you could get a couple extra bucks with this release with the Animal Instincts. So watch out for that, I'd probably cop those. Next up, on June 18th, we have the Jordan 11 Conchords in the women's colorway. These are retailing at $185. And I think because of the women's sizing, depending on the size range as well, I don't think these will be it. I think these are gonna be a drop. Hopefully they'll sink in price and they'll have my size so I can cop a Jordan 11 for the toe, but I would drop these. Did we say year of the dunk already? June 20th, we got another dunk. This is the Champ color, and this is retailing at $100 as well. You guys already know, cop these dunks for sure. Gonna resell, gonna look good on the toe. I love it all. And then on June 20th, we got another Jordan 11 low. This is in that bread colorway, retailing at $185. And I think these are very nice, very clean. I like the Jordan 11. I don't know, what do you guys think about those Jordan 11s? I know there's a bunch of sick ones. I love the Space Jams. But these ones, I think these are a cop. I think they'll have a better size range. I think there's gonna be a better shoe than those Conchords that are releasing, so cop these. I did say to cop those Jordan 11 breads. However, on the same day, there's an Air Jordan 1 in the Rage Green colorway coming out. These are retailing at $175, I believe. And I would prioritize these over those. So I would definitely cop these ones for sure. I think they're gonna do very well. There's another Zoom Fearless model that just came out that people are comparing to the Dior. These green ones won't do the similar numbers, but they are very similar to a 2007 Nike SB Brute in the high colorway. And I think they'll do good, so I would cop them. You guys know the typical Jordan sizes, so hit those ones up. Then June 25th, we got another basketball shoe this month, the LeBron 17 Graffiti. In a video a while ago, I actually got a very exclusive pair of the LeBron 17s. You guys can check that out up there. Those are pretty sick, but I'm not the biggest fan of the LeBron 17s. I think these are going to be a drop. They're a GR definitely. Retail at $225 as well. The LeBrons are always higher, so I would drop these. Forgot to mention, the Yeezy Blue Oats that were supposed to come out have also been delayed until July. So both the Yeezy Zion and the Yeezy Blue Oats have been delayed, which also leads us into the next release, which is the Yeezy Quantum Barium. And I think these most likely will get delayed, but if not, they're set to release on the 25th, and I would cop these for sure. They won't do as well as the other Yeezy Quantums that came out, but definitely a cop. Now, my cop of the month right here, we have on June 26th, the Jordan 1 women's tie-dye shoes. And the size range is not the best on these. Sadly, it only goes up to a 10.5 in men's. I think this is definitely the shoe of the month. This shoe is so sick. I wish that it had my size, because I would definitely rock these for the toes. But smaller sizes, of course, will do best. Those high sizes as well, 10, 10.5 will do good too, because those men that can fit those sizes will definitely be trying to get a pair. I want everyone going all out for these, so let me know how many pairs you guys cop when that comes out. On June 26th, we have another Air Force One. It is the Puerto Rico, and I actually like these. They're pretty nice. I had the De Lo Mios in the past. If you guys haven't seen those are actually the first shoe that got me into the sneaker game, sneaker reselling, collecting, and I like these Puerto Rico ones. I think they'll be cool. Smaller sizes, again, will do good. Depending on stock, I haven't heard much about them, but they could be a cop, and in my opinion, small sizes for resale, I would cop these. Now, another Yeezy release on June 27th, Asia Pacific exclusive. We're gonna have the Yeezy Zebras coming back. I don't know how many times these stupid things have restocked, but everyone loves them. If you're in that Asia Pacific region, cop, cop, cop. They will always have resell, and they're a pretty nice colorway. I think I gotta get me one of those someday. Love the pull tab, love the design, just a classic Yeezy shoe. Cop those. And then another pair that's coming out, and I've seen some different release dates, so please comment below if you've heard when these are coming out. But these are the Air Force One Drew League edition, and these are so sick. I've been to the Drew League before, so I know. I've seen everything that happens and all the basketball players. You guys already know what's going on there. So these for me are a personal cop 100%. I'm not too sure about resell. I would probably, for my resellers out there, I would drop these. But for me, there's gonna be a personal copy. Thank you guys so much for sticking around episode 1 of Cop or Drop. Let me know what you guys thought about the video below and which sneaker you're most hyped for here in June 2020. Make sure to leave a like as well on the video, and we'll see you guys next time. This is Zach.